I woke up in my own bed, my ribs screaming in pain. My room destroyed. And a part of me missing that I still haven't fully gotten back. The man who did this? Someone I trusted. Someone who smiled in my face. And for years, I blamed myself. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you trusted. If you've ever questioned your own worth because of someone else's cruelty. Then stay with me. Like the video, subscribe, and listen closely. Because this story isn't just about trauma. It's about taking your power back. I was 24 years old. Young enough to believe that trust protected you. Old enough to think I could read people. I was in love, the kind of love that feels dangerous and electric. She was my best friend. Smart. Creative. Soft in the ways I needed most. And he was her ex. To me, he wasn't a threat. He was a mentor. An artist. Someone who taught me things, encouraged me, made me feel seen. That's the part that still makes my stomach turn. I trusted him. When my best friend and I started dating, we kept it quiet. Not because we were ashamed. But because we were afraid. Afraid of hurting him. Afraid of conflict. Afraid of how messy it could become. Deep down, I knew secrets rot when left in the dark. Then one night, everything exploded. I went to a bar our friend group always went to. The lights were low. The music too loud. And there he was. He told me something that shattered me. He said they were still together. That he was sending her money. That I had been lied to. My chest burned. My thoughts raced. Every insecurity screamed at once. And then the drink started coming. Shot after shot. Laughter that didn't reach my eyes. Anger buzzing through my veins. The world blurred. I woke up the next morning confused. My body hurt in ways I didn't understand yet. My room looked like a storm had passed through it. My pride flag, torn down. My ribs, bruised. My body, injured in places I couldn't explain. And the worst part? I couldn't remember. The fear came later. Slow. Cold. I asked him what happened. His response still echoes in my head. You need to learn to commit to what you agree to. That sentence told me everything. Not consent. Not care. Control. It took time, and a friend sitting me down. To say the word out loud. Even then, I fought it. I blamed myself. For drinking. For being angry. For trusting the wrong person. And when I told the woman I loved, she disappeared. No questions. No support. Just silence. I lost her. I lost friendships. I lost my sense of safety. And he walked away. For years, I carried the shame. I told myself it was my fault. That I put myself there. That calling it rape was somehow a lie. That's how trauma survives. By convincing you that you deserved it. But trauma lies. 4 years later, something changed. I stopped asking why did this happen to me? And started asking. Why am I still carrying his guilt? I started talking. To therapists. To friends. To myself. I learned something powerful. Silence protects abusers. Truth dismantles them. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten. I didn't chase revenge in the movies kind of way. I chose something stronger. I documented everything. Messages. Timelines. Medical records. Conversations. I spoke openly, not online witch hunts, not drama. But truth in safe spaces. And slowly, the mask cracked. People started connecting dots. Stories surfaced. Patterns emerged. He lost credibility. Opportunities vanished. Doors quietly closed. No shouting. No spectacle. Just consequences. It wasn't watching him suffer. It was realizing I wasn't broken. I stopped shrinking. Stopped apologizing for surviving. Stopped carrying his shame. I reclaimed my body. My voice. My identity. And the moment I knew I'd won. When I could finally say, this wasn't my fault. And believe it. He no longer lives in my head. He no longer defines my story. I do. Justice doesn't always look like punishment. Sometimes it looks like freedom. Like telling the truth. Like choosing yourself again. Healing isn't loud. But it's powerful. If this story moved you, hit like. If you believe survivors deserve to be heard, subscribe. And tell me in the comments. What does justice mean to you? Until next time. Take care of yourself.